How many times it?
It's Coffee Talk with Karen. Leave me the fuck alone. Hi. It's Coffee Talk with Karen. Do you know who I am? I'm Karen Stacy. I have a talk show. Hi, it's Coffee Talk with Karen. Now leave me the fuck alone.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, it's Coffee Talk with Karen. Leave me the fuck alone.
Good morning. Belly, you say good morning to everybody. You say good morning. I got coconut oil on. She's licking me. Hi, Gina. Good morning. Mama, say hello to everybody. Say good morning. Say good morning, kissy face. Yeah, say good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What day is today? It's Tuesday. Sorry, I'm all disheveled here. Happy Tuesday, you guys. Hi, Cheryl. Just got home from the doctor. Hope all is well. Good morning, Gina. Yeah, help me out. There's like very few of you tuned in today. Can we share this out? Can we tag our friends? Help a sister out. I am only going to be on for about a half an hour today, so people don't have that much time to get their asses on here. Noah started school, so today I'm doing the lunchtime shuffle, which you guys remember from last year, maybe. So yeah, whereas we got to get everybody on here because right now I don't know where everybody is. But yeah. It's one. Look at my Gina. You are awesome, Gina. Thank you so much. Tagging everybody in. Hi, Giselle. Good morning. All right, help me out. Let's get some people on here. Let's get our regulars here. Look at this dog. She's kissing me like crazy. It's because of the coconut oil. You love coconut oil, and it's very good for you. Yeah, I guess you know what? I think this is one of those weeks too where like everybody is on vacation. Could you stop, Ma? It's like the last baby girl. I love you. Please stop it. It's like the last hurrah for the summer, right? I mean, honestly, it really is. We're at the tail end now because we got Labor Day coming up this weekend. Jorge, good morning. Yes, summer just flew by. So that was kind of like what I wanted to chat a little bit about today because what is going on with time? Like, how is this happening? Like, I don't know. I couldn't wait for Noah to finish school. He finished school and now he's back. Like, how did that happen? It's just so strange. And like the world really, I mean, especially this summer, I think that it went a little faster because, of the lockdown. And so I think that like once everybody was like out, it was like that's why we were talking about doing an event. And it was like I chose not to do another event over the summer because so many people are like doing stuff. They were doing stuff for the summer because everything opened. Now, of course, we're back to the big fat question mark of life right now. I see somebody just jumped on. It says, good morning. I cannot see your name. I'm not sure if you're on my personal page or where you are, but I do not see your name, but good morning. Yeah, come on, you guys. Where is everybody? Share out the video, tag your friends. I'm only on for a half an hour today because I got to do the lunchtime shuffle with my kid. And I did want to talk about, yes, happy Tuesday, whoever that is. I did want to talk about the fact that, yeah, like I feels like summer just flew by and like, here we are. Like, how did that happen? And, I feel bad because my son started school yesterday. a lot of people do not, a lot of the kids do not start school until, well, some of them are starting like tomorrow, but a lot of the kids in our area aren't starting until next Friday, and they have a half a day. So it's kind of crazy, what's been going on, in that respect. So I feel bad because I'm still trying to let him have a little bit of both. Bella got her ball. I'm just saying, if you hear squeakies, it's Bella's ball. And I feel bad because like none of his friends are in school now, but then again, he gets out early and all his friends are still in school. So, I guess it's a little bit of a thing, but I think it's kind of worse, when you start school early because, like no one ever wants to start school. And now you're starting it early on top of that. Like, ugh, that sucks, right? Probably it's because we were bombarded with countless distractions and endless crisis. Right. And we're still there. I mean, I think now we're being more bombarded with a lot, don't you think? His first day of school, thank you for asking, went well. He's been a stress monster ever since. He drove me absolutely nuts yesterday. Nuts. So today he has done the same. So this morning I get a message from him that his iPad has no audio. So apparently, I don't know if you guys remember this, but last year his teacher wanted them to have breakfast on the screen with them. So my son made himself a shake and proceeded to spill his smoothie shake, whatever, protein shake, on his laptop. Now, according to Mr. Miami Mike, as if there is sugar in anything, and he had fruit in it, that's what makes it not work, right? Because we all know, like, if you have the electronics and you put it in rice, whatever, right? And it's supposed to absorb it, right? So this morning, I've been up early, and this morning, he tells me that he spilt the milk all over it. So he goes up and he's on school and he messages me and says, we got a problem. I have no audio. So I grab it and I put it in rice and still no audio. So he used almond milk and it's unsweetened, but so now like he's driving me nuts. So, you say to yourself, what do? I mean, these kids survive on electronics. So like not having electronics is like not feeding them for the day, right? Because that's, I think that at this point you'll do like jail time for, not allowing your child to be on electronics at this point in life. Yeah, so this is my morning so far and I'm ending class. Can you hear me? I'm ending the show early because I got to take him over to his school. He got to pick up a packet because they have these tests or whatever. So I'm doing the lunchtime shuffle. And it's stressing me out. Like you have no idea. I mean, like he's just already like, he had no homework and he was already complaining about homework. I'm like, really? So, I mean, I get it. We're all kind of, and I think we spoke about this last year, right? You guys, we spoke about the fact that in our heads, I think September is always, it's like the new year. I always say that. Like to me, it's like January 1st, September, because, we all went to school at some point in time. So to us, the new year begins when school starts, right? So I think we're all kind of at that stage right now, right? So, it's the beginning of everything. Maybe get a better mindset. Like if you have been, slacking a little bit on your workout, if you've been slacking a little bit on your diet, if you've been slacking a little bit on, your own personal reflections or your, like you've been stalling like me. I mean, not really, but yeah, like me. Like it's the summertime. I'm trying to be in like summertime like mode, right? And like I don't want to deal And I think that that's, like what's going on, right? So September comes, it's like, okay, we got a deal. Like you got no vacation is over. We got a deal now, So, I think that all of us are kind of like coming to this, and let's face it, we got a crazy thing going on right now. We got this, scaredemic, pandemic, whatever you want to call it, that we're living through. So, it's here we are, and it's September. Well, it's going to be September. Today is the last day of August. Okay, today is the last day of August. Mother Nature, at least here in New York, I gotta say, Mother Nature was a real cunt. I gotta tell you, because we did not have a hell of a lot of sunshine. We had a lot of heat and humidity. We had a lot of like crazy stuff. Like right now, we are preparing, and for those people that are sending love out to Louisiana and all those areas that are getting hit, and we're going to get the residual effects, I think Wednesday night into Thursday morning here in New York. It's like every day you go to sleep, you don't know whether or not the freaking roof of your house is going to come off. I mean, it's crazy, right? So this is where we're at right now. So I really do think that we have a little bit of a high stress level entering the building. So, take care of you in the process, you guys. I'm going to keep reminding you, whatever it is that makes you happy. And maybe we'll talk about this tomorrow. I want to talk about like what's fun. Like, what do you consider fun? Because we need to like reboot. September, we need to get back into the swing of things. We need to get back on track, get back on your exercise regime if you fell off it, get back on your diet regime if you fell off it. Stop drinking as much if you're like me, and summertime. I'm taking me with my tequila. So now like it's okay, enough now, right? Like we gotta get to with the program. So thank you guys for tuning in to Coffee Talk with Karen. We are live on MiamiMikeRadio.com. We are live on Facebook on the Karen Stacy page. Hit that thumbs up, notifications on. Join the Real Talk Coffee Talk group. We are also live on Twitch and on YouTube, Real Talk Karen Stacy. Hit those subscribe buttons. Do me a favor. So yes, Gina, that was his first day of school. For those of you that are just tuning in, thank you so much for tuning in. Help me out and share out the video for me. You can share it to your favorite groups, tag your friends in. You can even tag people that aren't your friends. I don't really care. Well, I'll handle them. No, I'm only kidding. Let's have a little fun this morning. We're just talking about the fact that it is August 31st and how the hell did that happen? Let me see. Good morning, Michael Stamos. How are you? Maybe the school can help you to secure an iPad. Now, they don't do iPads there. They actually helped us when he shorted out his laptop, and they got him another one. So no, he's screwed now. And now he has to learn not to keep that goddamn thing in harm's way. And you know what? Like, I hate to I feel bad because I know he's disappointed in himself, but he has to learn that you can't do this. You can't make, ruining an iPad, ruining a what is this thing called? A laptop or whatever, depending on the type it is. Well, especially an iPad. But, you were talking anywhere from $300 to like $2,000 to replace it. So like, unless you guys know like a good strip joint that, likes 51-year-old ladies that stand on their head so everything's in the right place, he's gonna be shit out of luck. He better sell fucking lemonade outside the door. I don't know what to say. But it is what it is. I'm in a monsoon in Florida. Oh, that's where you are, Michael? You're in Florida in a monsoon. The summer went to Florida, Pete. Is that what you're saying? Good morning, Pete. How are you? I was listening to you this morning on my run. Yeah, reality check. You ain't kidding. Jorge, thank you. Rita P, good morning. I know a club. Oh, geez. Okay. I guess I don't know who else is here. Absolutely agree. Yeah, I know it's like a tough thing. I don't know what to say about that. But yeah, I mean, here we are, last day of August, dog days of August, they say, right? Is that it? Dog days of summer. Yeah, August, summer, whatever. Yeah, and we're at like the tail end of it. So now it's like time to get we got to get back on track again, right? I mean, I don't know. But I can't deal with the stress level. I really can't. I'm going to be honest with you. I cannot deal with, I do not like stress. I do not like to feel pressured. I just, and I'm not real good because, I can be very, I can be anxious, obviously. So it's very, like when my child gets like that and I'm trying to calm him down, it makes me go cuckoo because you guys ever get like this? They drive you crazy and then you try to go and leave the house and then you go to leave the house. So I'm locking the door. I left my phone. I left my bag because it's like, okay, we got to do this. Okay. And you don't know whether you're coming or going. That's what, so believe me, he's going to be like flying down here in like, well, I got a few minutes, but he's going to be flying down here and he's going to be, like a cuckoo bird. So you know what? I did want to take a minute. I definitely need to get my act together. I know. Gee, we all do. You know what? Not for nothing. I got to say that we have all been through a lot. And, we deserved to kind of shut down if needed. You know what I mean? And, even now, I have no idea what the hell that we should expect because there's always more. So, I'm sending out, prayers, love and light. We lost some soldiers, which is horrific. We've lost people to COVID. We've lost people to cancer. We've lost people to addiction. We've lost people for so many different reasons. And it just seems like we are around so much loss that it makes it really hard to try and, maintain a positive perspective, right? Because it's like going on a diet and you're eating correctly, you're exercising, and you're not losing any weight. So who the fuck wants to stay on a diet when you're not seeing any results? And that's kind of like how I feel right now. Like I'm trying so hard to be positive and to keep my eye on the prize and love and light and all of that. But it gets really difficult to do that because it's like somebody keeps taking a blanket and putting it over your head, so that you're back in the dark. Right. I mean, so it's really discouraging. Tony. Hi, Tony. My Tony, I saw some post. You're on a staycay. Good for you. I know you were doing a shot, I think, of tequila. So I hope you thought of me on that one for sure. But yeah, I mean, I think we all just gotta like try and stay the course, right? We got to stay focused. I really cannot believe August is over as of today. So let's try our best to live in the moment. Right? So today is still August. It's not September until tomorrow. So instead of thinking about tomorrow, which is September, let's be in August now. Okay, Bells, the male person. Let's be in August today. How about we do that? Can we do that, everybody? Come on. You want to say hello? Are we in August? You want to tell everybody we're still in August while she's kissing me? You are being positive and engaging. Please continue with your broadcast. Your shows help. Maybe that meant to say a lot of people. You know what? Thank you for saying that, because sometimes I honestly feel like I'm just sitting here talking to myself. And I started this particular show last March when the pandemic hit. And I was actually on my run today. And I was saying to myself, you know what, maybe my show like shot its load. Maybe I served the purpose and maybe it's not necessary. And maybe people don't need, they don't need this anymore. And maybe they've just moved on. Like I'm not really I'm not really sure, but I appreciate your words because sometimes it just takes one or two people just to let me know. Would you stop? One or two people to let me know that they're still out there, and that I always say, as long as I help one person, I'm happy to be able to do that. Look at this. No, I got a hat now. Would you please get off of my head? Hi Diana, good morning. Yes, I'm on vacation, and yes, I thought of you. Summer is gone. Last day to enjoy the summer. Starting tomorrow, the pumpkin season begins. Prado 21. I don't know who that is. I see you on Twitch. Good morning. You are like a voice of reason for those who have lost their footing. You know what? Wow, I am truly humbled. Thank you for that. You know what? And let me tell you something. I lose my footing a lot. Okay, could you, Mama, I love you, but I can't concentrate when someone's licking my ear, even if they're furry. Come on, baby girl, calm down. Agree 100%, Karen. Give us her love and light every day. I try. And you know what? On those days that I'm not really having much love and light, I try, to either share that with you and let you know that we all go through it. Or sometimes you guys force me to stay honest with myself, because I'm not going to get up here and say stuff to you that that I don't own. And what do I mean by that? I mean that, even if I'm definitely far from perfect, okay? But, my intent is there, and sometimes the execution isn't, right? So a lot of people look at other people and they see something other than what maybe it really is, right? So, I'm honest about it. I'm telling you, my stress level has been through the roof. I got a friend of mine that sends me, message after message and video after video of the world coming to an end, and how, they're going to come knock on our doors and take us away, to the strike that they're talking about, August 31st. Make sure you got food in your house. Make sure you got gas in your car. At this point, we don't know what the hell is going on. We really don't. So we have to be prepared for everything and anything. And I do not care what people start with the conspiracy theories, people start with this, people start with that. I don't give a shit what you believe in, but you have to believe in what we're seeing rolling out in front of us. Okay? That is real talk. So open your eyes is all I'm trying to say, because a lot of people, there's smoke and mirrors. And a lot of people, and I'm one of those people too, I want to shine a blind eye to a lot of things. I really do. I'm that person, right? Like, listen, if you don't clean under the what's that called? If you don't clean under, the couch, nobody knows it's there, right? So, there are certain things that we shine a blind eye to, right? But we really we can't. We have to see it. We have to try to prepare ourselves, and try to stay positive. So how to do all that at the same time, I'm still trying to figure out myself. So I'm not sitting here perpetrating the fraud like I got it all together, because believe me when I tell you, I'm fighting every day. I wake up every morning, I'm nauseous. I'm sickened by the world we live in. I am really Diane just said I'm not afraid. I'm afraid for my child. Me, it is what it is. But my kid, he deserves a future. And I didn't bring him into this world for him. He's gonna do amazing things. And so I believe our children should have a future, a bright future. And so this really, really, it weighs heavy on me. And I do believe in the light at the end of the tunnel. I do believe that if you hold on to that faith will bring things together. That being said, you must open up your eyes, because you must be prepared for everything and anything. And how do you get prepared for everything and anything? No fucking idea. You just do it. Let me see. I'm gonna keep track of the time here. Tony said, Karen, you're the best. If you help us deal with each and every day and make us forget our problems. Oh, I love you too. Diana said, I have to say I'm not afraid. That's just me. And again, that's amazing. I'm happy to hear that. Rita, I understand how you're feeling. The end of the summer and back to reality is especially hard with the circumstances we have been thrown at us. Agreed. That's how I feel. It's about my kids for the future. Yeah, I mean, there's just so much at stake right now. So you know what? I do believe in the power of positivity. I do believe that we can manifest certain, things. I do believe that. And I think if more of us can be more positive, if more of us can unite, if more of us can support one another, I think that, we got a shot. But this united, and united we stand, divided we fall. This divided shit, it's not working for me. And no matter what, who's president, who's governor, who's mayor, who's your sister's mother's, whatever, it's still all division, because they're finding one reason or another to divide. It is ridiculous. We should have rights as American citizens, period, end of discussion. And, the scary part is that where are we going from here? This is the scary part. So whether or not, my feeling is, and I had this conversation and I'll say it again, I said it when they removed our religious exemptions years, back, it's about our rights. It has nothing to do whether you're anti-vax, pro-vax, that's all bullshit. It's our right to do it. If, people come to this country from other countries and they have the right to practice their religion, and they have the right to, Jehovah's Witnesses, they don't want to get, the blood transfusions and everything else. Everybody has a right. We should have a right. That's it. Remember, fight for your right. Well, to party. Yeah. Nobody should be, I'm sorry. I don't care whether or not you are vaccinated, you're not vaccinated, whether you believe in it, you don't believe in it. It is ridiculous that you need to show a vaccination card to walk into, to go to a place to eat. Because you know what? 6 months ago, we were going to places to eat and no one was vaccinated and no one spread the virus that way. Okay. And people there were challenges to it, but no one spread the virus that way. So, at this point, you got to weigh it. And there may be a lot of people that may have kickback with me at this particular moment. And that's okay if you feel that way. But I'm talking facts right now. The facts are that when we were in the restaurants or whatever, and they did it the right way, and people were cleaning properly, people were not on top of each other, which I don't know anybody that enjoys going out and likes to be on top of each other. I don't know anybody that likes that. So we found a way to make it work. And, I just think that we should find more ways to make things work where we can unite people as opposed to alienating people. Because here we go again, we're alienating people. So, if I am a vegan or if I'm a vegetarian and I choose not to eat meat, okay, you're going to alienate me if I go to a restaurant? No, you're going to make a dish that doesn't have meat in it because I'm entitled to be a vegetarian or a vegan, and you're entitled to eat the big delicious steak. That's where we are. So why is it different? That's the thing that pisses me off. So people make a big deal out of nothing. Okay? A big deal out of nothing. Because if you believe in vaccinations, if you yourself are vaccinated, then you are protected from the virus. So what do you give a shit? And now they're saying you have to wear a mask, whether you're vaccinated or you're not vaccinated, which again, doesn't make a lot of sense, right? So what I'm saying is that, you know, if vaccines work, then the people that are vaccinated should be protected. So if a non-vaccinated person is walking into an establishment and going to get something to eat, and they are not sick, of course, that's the first thing, right? And they are not sick, then there shouldn't be an issue there. Okay. We're not walking around sneezing on top of people during the virus. And while it was at its peak, people went to restaurants. They never shut down restaurants in the sense for ordering out. So whomever was preparing the food and everything, no one got it from that. So I'm just saying that I think that we're going a little crazy on certain things. Let's find something, a way for us to manage it, because the flu doesn't go away. Mono doesn't go away. We have all of these things, viruses that have been in existence for a gabillion years. Okay. And even the flu shot does not protect you from the flu. It may help, apparently. And then if you get the flu shot and then you get sick, they tell you it was a different strain. So, you know, we haven't gotten the flu under control. What makes you think we're going to get COVID under control? We got to get life under control to deal with what happens if you get COVID. That's all I'm saying. All right, let me read quick what you're writing here, because I'm going to have to sign off in a few. Diana, I understand about your kids. And yes, we are all divided. It sucks, but I am still not afraid. I can't be. I believe our rights are not being taken away. I'm sorry, but I love, you know what? I love it, Diana. And I appreciate you sharing that with us, because you know what? That's what we need. We need people that believe. So don't be sorry. I appreciate your comment, and I respect it, and I do. In my heart of hearts, I feel that way. But when reality strikes, I am you know, it scares me. I'm not going to lie. I'm not afraid, but it scares me. And certain things it scare me more than others. But you know what, Diana, I appreciate that comment more than you know. Jorge said exactly. Thank you. Giselle, I am pushed up against the wall and have no choice but to get the vaccine, even though I do not want it. You have rights, and there are a lot of lawyers that are fighting all of this. You do have rights. Ricardo, if you don't have to prove you don't have tuberculosis to get into restaurants, why prove COVID shot? TB is way more deadly than COVID. It's all about the new world order of the government seeking more and more control of the people. Well, that's a very good point as well, because you never know what someone's walking around with. I've been vaccinated. Whoever doesn't, please wear a mask so I don't get sick. Well, again, if you're vaccinated, then you shouldn't be getting sick, because that's the whole point of the vaccine. But vaccinating yourself against a virus is also a tricky endeavor. I think that if people just respect one another and respect each other's, you know, personal space, wash our hands, et cetera, et cetera. I always said when my child was sick, if he had any kind of stuff coming out of him, I kept him home. No fever, no nothing. They say as long as they don't have a fever, you can send them to school. I don't do that because I'm considerate of other people. If I don't feel well, I don't go places. I don't have my snotty stuff all over the place. I don't cough on people. I don't sneeze on people. You know, allergies are different, but even that, you're leaking. You don't want to be leaking on other people. That's not cool. So, you know, just saying that there are ways for us to all make this world a better place. And, you know, please keep that in mind. Please try not to divide one another. Let's try to unite each other. You know, I do have to go because I have to take my child to get some stuff. I do apologize for the on and off thing. I gave you guys a quickie. I'm a wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Jorge, we always have a choice. We should not allow differences of opinions upon our God-given rights. Amen to that one. That is exactly how I feel. So you could not have said that any better. You know what, you guys, keep your eye on the prize. Today is August 31st. It is the last day of August. Get out there, enjoy your last day of August. We start September. We have Labor Day weekend. Let's enjoy our last hurrah. Tony always loves the quickie. I'll see you guys tomorrow. at 11 a.m. for Coffee Talk with Karen. This show today was brought to you by my my next little my little commercial here. We have with Gene Dinopoli. So check this out real quick.
If I can
Sal, the voice, Valentinetti, star performer from the TV show America's Got Talent, will be appearing at the White Plains Performing Arts Center in White Plains, New York, Sunday, September 19th at 7 p.m. Call 914-328-1600 or visit WPPAC.com.
Sal took all the blows.
That date again is Sunday, September 19th at 7 p.m.
One of my favorite Frank Sinatra songs. I danced to that was my dance with my father for my wedding. Could you imagine? My way, my poor father. Anyway, we are going to sign off for today. I will see you guys tomorrow at 11 a.m. If there's anything you guys want to talk about tomorrow, please let me know. You know, I'm always open to anything fun. Or even, you know, I like to go deep, obviously, you know this. So, you know, let's see what we can do. But remember, tomorrow isn't promised. Don't be an asshole today. You know, be humble and kind. Happy August 31st. Let us rock out August. And I'll see you tomorrow in September. Oh my God. Love you guys. Oh, Bella, you love them too? Say bye, Bella. Say bye, Bella. Oh my God, I'm getting attacked. I'm getting attacked. Bye, guys.